me unmute
to
everything. And we are
do
live.
things. Hello.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to Echoes of the Past. I think we're actually on session 6 this time. Maybe. So, would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, everyone. My name is Dolblin. I play Sam, the robot cleric.
Hi, I'm Karmakazi. I play Jet, who is the cybernetic tabaxi rogue.
I'm Plague of Kitties. I play Sporadic, the city goblin artificer.
It almost sounded like you said, I'm Blade of Kitties. Not Plague, but Blade of Kitties.
That would be cool.
Yeah, Blade of Kitties. My next gamer tag.
It's a magical sword that you can summon like 1d8 worth of cats.
Meow.
Yeah, meow. Anyway, I am Ignis Aurora. I am literally everyone else. Don't know where I heard that line from, but I love it. So,
Yay.
So, do we need a refresher as to what happened last time?
Monroe died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I think we're on session 7.
7. Okay.
7 6.
Oh.
I gave up keeping track.
I'm looking at my journals. I do one every week, so.
Yeah. So, was that a yes or no to the recap?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Well, last week was the big heist that you three were originally hired for. You know, stealing the artifact from the Empyrean. There you met your insider contact, Rin, a Kitsune Pictomancer. And well, the heist itself went off without a hitch, more or less. Fate took a turn when you entered the infamous Larkos tunnels. You were attacked by an ancient weapon of war. Most of you managed to escape relatively unharmed, but unfortunately, Monroe did not survive the encounter. So now, everyone is kind of staying in, hiding out in Monroe's his family home, the condo, up in one of the wealthier districts, in the wealthy district of Larkos, waiting for the go-ahead to move to a different city. So we leave everyone, most of the party, well, you three, plus the others that were hired along with you, just kind of been staying inside the apartment for a couple days, not really wanting to go out to the street to attract attention to yourselves. In case somebody might have recognized you, put 2 and 2 together. So if there's any role play you'd like to do, feel free. I gotta do something I forgot to do.
I have a question.
Yes.
When's a good time to open up the case?
I am working on that.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask. So I don't
that is the thing I forgot to do.
Yeah, it was so I'm not like, hey, I'm gonna open up the case now, and you're like, I'm not ready for that yet.
Yep, that is exactly what I'm doing right now as we speak.
Cool.
You want us to roll to see who wakes up first if we're asleep? Or?
Yeah, you know how to do that. That's we usually start that off.
17.
4.
You're always
7.
awake. What about Sprocket?
Oh, Sprocket wakes up first.
No, what did you roll?
Oh, 4.
Oh, no, Sam wakes up first.
Yeah, I was wondering which way you were going.
I never heard you say any numbers.
So Sam unplugs. He walks around. I know Sprocket and Jet are there. Was there anyone else there?
Let's see. Let's see. Mura is off doing his own thing. Ren and Yuki are absent. Lance and Val are there.
Okay. So yeah, Sam's just going around. If everyone's still asleep or whatever the case is, he's scanning them, checking their vitals. And yeah.
You're doing good, Sam. Thanks for asking. Even though you probably
Okay.
didn't ask.
Sam goes, okay.
And then next would be Jet. I say probably didn't sleep all that great. I mean, you slept
No.
some, but wasn't very restful.
I feel like at this point she's probably feeling restless. Feeling restless.
Yeah.
Or walking about, probably more pacing than anything.
Fair enough. I imagine would be restless after considering everything. And Sprocket, you've probably slept the worst. Yeah, that 4.
She's just gonna get up and try to find some coffee. She doesn't even drink coffee.
I've heard about this mystical coffee.
She needs it.
Perfect.
Everything's creaking as she's walking, so
Perfect, I'll get you a cup.
thanks.
Can I make the strongest coffee? No.
Gosh. Careful, you're gonna hurt someone with that edge coffee. It's gonna be so dark.
Let me shut my door.
So
Someone just interrupt.
is that yeah. 'Cause
So
that
make
might be-
Sprocket the strongest coffee and I put a little something extra in there.
Or
There's
too early
something
for-
extra.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's Irish coffee.
yeah.
Why everybody trying to drug Sprocket for?
Not drugs.
Rocket wants to mind
Yeah.
control.
Not
Okay.
drugs.
Oh, I
She eagerly takes it.
does so you say you made it like super extra strong, right?
Just the coffee.
Just the
Not so
coffee.
much on the alcohol. Not so
Right.
much on the alcohol part, but there's a little bit in there.
Because this Sprocket doesn't drink coffee.
No,
Roll Constitution.
it's not.
Oh no.
Roll Constitution throw. Just
Killer.
or yeah, Constitution check.
I swear. I'm not trying to kill her.
Oh, 22.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow, no. It's fine. Yeah.
He's fine.
Sprocket just
He's resilient.
Sprocket's very resilient. Doesn't phase her whatsoever. Probably
But
just
at
eat
least
the
we're-
coffee bean and be perfectly fine.
Eats the beans.
Yeah.
That's all the
Yeah.
cup is beans. It's
Eats the
soaked in
coffee.
alcohol.
It's like
She's
you,
the coffee maker.
you grind the beans in your mouth and then you just pour the hot water inside your mouth.
She chews them. She
Yeah.
she doesn't even grind them. She just
You like gargle the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Gosh.
anyway.
Each time I do try and do something normal for you, you turn it around.
What did I do? I slept bad.
Yeah. Apparently so.
I think I need another nap. Can she just go back to bed?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, go
Oh
ahead.
no, this is just gonna be this off and on sleep and awake day.
Uh, that's fine because we haven't even gotten to jet lag yet.
Jet lag.
Hey.
Am I going to regret my name?
Probably.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone will regret their name at some point.
Why would Sprocket regret the name?
I feel like now if Jet does bad, like rolls a nat one or something, we can call it jet lag or something.
Hey, I mean it would work because it would be a lag in her cybernetics.
There you go. Alright, was there any more role playing y'all wanted to do?
Sprocket to sleep, so.
Okay.
No.
You can open the crate now. I'm gonna have to refresh your character sheet.
Cool.
Should have it
Refreshing.
added to
Or just-
D&D Beyond. Let's see. Let me make sure here. Yep. Okay. So you open the... Yeah, so you like pull out the gun case. You go into like the sitting area. Open it up on the coffee table. And inside of it is a rifle. Along the barrel are these like metal rings, and the like chamber for the round. It's a bolt action, but the chamber is fairly bulky. You see places where you put like energy, like a battery in it. Oh, so you can add the crystal railgun to your inventory.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now, may be very powerful. However, it uses solidified aether as its ammo. So that means that whenever handling the ammunition, you have to make sure not to cut yourself on it.
Middle hands.
There you go.
You could kill Sam with that.
I mean, you can kill a lot of things with that.
I don't think I want to kill Sam with that though.
You could just touch Sam with it and he's dead. Wait, no. He got an upgrade for that, right?
So if Sam's around too much aether, he'll glitch out.
Okay.
But like individual, and if you're carrying it properly, like in a proper container, it won't affect him because of the radius.
Mhm.
You know, it's like carrying like a tiny piece of uranium won't kill you, but if you lug around like a basketball of it, it's going to hurt. Yep. So unfortunately, you don't have to use custom items for the ammo, which you don't have any right now, fortunately, or maybe fortunately.
Oh.
hmm.
Yeah, because if you had given me the ammo for it, I'd probably make it everyone else's problem.
Probably. It's like, hey, want to see if I can hit
Oh.
that bird? Want to see if I can hit that bird? Blows a hole in the building next door.
It's like, boom.
Well, it wouldn't have any recoil.
It doesn't have any recoil?
It's a railgun. It uses electromagnets to propel the cartridge.
Hey, I'm not a gun aficionado, so
I am.
So that's cool.
I am. It doesn't really mean much in terms of D&D anyway, but yeah, there wouldn't be any recoil you'd have to worry about. So I guess in terms of this world, it kind of uses a polarized, I guess, magical field, depending on the crystal loaded in it.
I just thought of a gun that you could put in here, but we don't have a tank person.
No, not really. Not yet.
Because you know who that would have worked? Like, you know what gun would have worked? The BFG.
Yeah.
The BFG. Have a barbarian or someone like that using it.
That was
Missed opportunity.
not that specifically was in the design document, but yeah, I kind of had something like that in the design document. But nobody wanted to go a brute class, or even a fighter class for that matter.
No.
So, c'est la vie.
Oh.
But now that everyone's nice and cheery, let's move on to the sad bits.
Oh.
Yeah. So after a while, sometime in the afternoon, Yuki enters the apartment carrying a ornate vase, a jar. She walks in very, what's the word? Very somber look on her face as he walks through the apartment over to this, across the living space over to this little shrine to Melite. And she places the jar next to another ornate jar.
Is that him?
Yes. It's weird with both of them gone.
Hey, if there's an afterlife, then they're at least get to see each other.
That is what I'm hoping for anyway. I don't know if Melite herself promises an afterlife, but she at least granted them a good life while they had it. This place is going to be quite empty.
What's even gonna happen to it? Is it just gonna get sold to someone else?
No, at least not for a while. I guess you say I've suddenly found myself in possession of a considerable amount of money. So I'll keep up payments, at least while I can. Be sort of like a time capsule. Have the rest of you decided on what you will be doing?
On to other ventures, I guess.
I will stay with Sprocket and Jet. And Sam looks at Sprocket and Jet.
Yeah.
Sounds good with me.
If you ever want a in-house maid or service, let me know. I could use a break from this place.
We'll be sure to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so a little later on, the elevator once again opens. This time, Rin steps through, looking exasperated. Like she's had enough. She's had enough of people's shite. Actually, I need to make sure I have like the content tags on for the stream.
Me just seeing Zeus in the background. He looks like a happy boy right now.
He is. You can't hear the squeaking, but it's loud.
I heard it.
There we go.
Oh,
He's
it's
playing.
like.
He's playing with the ghost in your room.
Pretty much. He likes to roll his body on his toy.
Yeah, Red walks into the living area, just kind of flops onto the couch. Well,
That bad, huh?
good news is I have us someplace to go.
Yeah?
Bad news?
It's taking most of the money. Well, not getting us there. I got us an airship that'll take us there, so we don't have to worry about customs. But our client is having to pay a considerable amount for damages. So
How much is this?
a lot.
I mean, damages that weren't completely our fault. That's
No. And another good bit of that money was to keep it that way. You can thank Solomon for that.
yeah. If we'll ever see him again.
I wouldn't count on it.
Kinda figured.
But it still get some money, enough to start a new life somewhere else. Let me just transfer you your share. And so you can go ahead and add 5,000 credits.
Eat?
Yeah.
And that's only a little bit of it? A little bit?
Yeah, that's only a little bit of it. But keep in mind how expensive things are going to be.
I loved your face.
Yeah.
You're like,
Probably more money than Sprock has ever seen.
Rockets than money has ever seen.
That too.
That's what she's at 600 right now, so 5,000, that's insane.
oh, I'm thankful for the 5,000 because I was, in all intents and purposes, for the economy, hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to really watch what she bought. Not that Jet wouldn't steal it anyway.
True.
Yeah. But that gets exhausting. So exhausting.
Oh,
I
that's
hope that
right. You
gets
guys
tired
are.
from stealing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jet's
Oh,
one
yeah.
in our cost.
That too. If I were to try and do that again, I'd have to make sure.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be that much harder. Thanks, Sam. Even if I wanted to.
Sam looks at Jet and says, "You're welcome."
No.
I know.
Oh. So
Jet's gonna be really thankful for not staying in this town.
it's not the worst place I've been to. You'll
Yeah, but I'm wanted.
I probably bribe someone with that 5,000 to clear your name.
I'd rather just move, because then I could at least keep my 5,000 and use it for something different. I don't know when I'd come back here anyway.
Actually, isn't there something in... Am I tripping? in your background that says like little stuff like that, people never do or say anything to you because they're scared of you or something.
No, that was my Mel background.
No. Like, cause I had this as a background. I'm pretty sure with Spraka. Spraka.
I have a homebrew background.
Maybe it wasn't background. Maybe I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Y'all continue.
Yeah, no, it's not the background. Let's see. Yeah. Now there's nothing here about that I see in her sheet. So, you'll probably see what I mean when we arrive in Greenview.
Probably.
Heart of the UPC.
I take it not a lot of people are happy to be part of the UPC.
I mean, I wasn't born there. I'm originally from out east in the Trade Winds Accord. So, but it can't be all that bad if they still exist.
Unless they scare people into compliance.
Well, I guess we'll find out which one it is. But airship leaves tomorrow, so it's just getting your things together and finishing any task.
How much does it cost to move? Sam asks.
Oh, that's already been deducted. If you want to find your own place there, that will cost you your own money. It will be cramped with so many people.
Okay.
So any other role playing you want to do here in Larkos?
Can we just at least phone a couple of people and tell them? Oh, actually, no.
Oh, that actually does remind me. Actually, does remind me of something. Thank you for saying phone. Jet, you get a phone call.
Alright, I answer it.
Let me see if I get this voice right. Hey, Jet. You remember me, right? It's Thork.
How'd you get my number?
We have a mutual friend. Yuki gave me your number. He might be in a little spot of trouble.
Alright, give me the details. What's going on?
Now, I can help you out a bit. You said you're moving out, right? Leaving Larkos behind?
Yep, on to bigger and better ventures.
I can give you a good word for a foreign friend of mine. He likes to take trips down here to Larkos, get away from the hustle and bustle. So if you want, I can give you a good word, a recommendation.
That would actually be quite helpful. Why don't you go ahead and do that for me?
I certainly will. After the mess y'all made in front of the Imperium, the least I can do. Which found your pal Solomon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Found him in
Yeah.
yeah. Found him in a scrapyard, about to be pushed into the compactor. Not that he would have felt it.
Great to know that's where he ended up. Sad.
Yeah.
So sad. Anyway.
Kind of weird. Kind of weird, though. Looked like a beast attacked him. But man's ambitions was always greater than mine.
Well, at least better him than us.
Ain't that the truth? But wish you well, and if you're ever in Larkos and need some work or something taken care of, you know who to call.
I certainly do. Thanks.
Torque hangs up the phone.
Alright. And I tell the group?
Yes, yeah, you can go ahead and relay all that information.
I relay the information. It's like, we're gonna get a good recommendation, so let's try not to mess it up.
I never mess anything up.
Press X to down.
I almost feel like Jet's looking at Sam.
You know what? Jet's looking at them both. She like looks down at Sprocket. Looks at Sam. Back to Sprocket.
Sam puts up a thumbs up. His face is not, he's like this.
Why am I stuck with these two again? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, I understand what I did to deserve this, but
We're
still.
friends.
Yes, friends. Friends.
And then Sam tells Jet, "May I remind you, you grabbed me."
That was the job. We kind of had to. Plus, you are useful. When you actually do things the right way and not loop me in your in the camera feed while I'm doing my thing.
I apologize. I did not consider the factor of time.
Yeah.
You never know.
I can't hold that over your head. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be nice.
Sam looks above his head.
Oh no. One big dysfunctional family.
I figured he'd be smarter than that.
Oh, he is smart,
Sam,
but
there's some social cues and.
Y'all both are book smart.
yeah.
It's the street smart.
But couldn't he learn the street smarts? Like, just download a book on, wordplay and...
He
Yeah,
would,
probably.
but he wouldn't use it. It's like AI trying to mirror.
I'll probably draw 6 fingers.
I don't know. I've been playing around a lot with AI. It's getting pretty good.
I don't know, I've gotten some weird ones still.
That's why you have to have a good. That's why you have to have a good bot. I pay for mine.
Okay,
I
that
could
makes
run.
sense.
I could run my own on my computer, but I pay for it so I can run it on my phone.
Mm.
Man, as long as it doesn't rise up to destroy us all. You're
don't-
being nice to it, right? You're being nice to it. We don't need it in the Alexas rising up and being like,
I
we don't
am
need you anymore.
nice. I have done mean things to experiment to see how it reacts, and has actually given me good story ideas. I am actually
Remember that
writing one of
time
those.
that you-
I want to stay off top for too long, but I am writing one of those right now.
Oh boy.
But yes, it's It's a lot, but I should do another stream one day when like everyone's available to join me and show y'all.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sam gives a thumbs up.
All right.
Is it travel time?
Yes, it is travel time. If everyone is ready to travel, it is travel time.
Cool. Packed up and travel
Packed up
time
and
now.
All right. Now, quick question. Completely up to y'all. Do you want to take Yuki along to be served as like a housemaid?
Yes.
Yuki,
Yeah.
do you want to come with?
She already asked.
Oh, I thought you meant temporarily.
Well, temporarily, but temporarily as in however long you keep her around, really, I guess.
Does she have to be a maid?
She can do what else do you want her to do? She can do a lot more than just cleaning dishes. She can clean other things. You know this from 2 sessions ago.
I'll let her do whatever she wants.
You know, we could bring her along.
I mean, considering, you've already met her, so she'd offer some great stress relief if you're into it.
Okay, so you
I love the look on everyone's faces.
who would take it, man? Who would use that? I say as I flash back to my character's backstory. I love your expression.
Thanks.
Yeah, she can still come along.
Sam approaches her. Would you like to come with us now?
Yeah.
Question.
And yeah, I'll have her agree, and she'll quickly pack up things. Not necessarily her own things, but she's actually packing up things from the Teplin's apartment. Because keep in mind,
I want to say something, but it's mean.
keep in mind, despite her profession, she was treated a lot like family.
I was about to say the thing of like, they're not gonna be using it anymore.
Oh, yeah, there's that, yeah. There's definitely that. So, but yeah, travel time. So your transportation isn't the fanciest. Simple freighter airship. Has a little with a crew that is used to going around customs. And you take off from the Larcost airport, flying across the Onyx Sea, which is, like the name, it's black. But not like an oil black, it's just like if you dyed water black. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so if the bottom of a pool was black.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would look like. Then, for an Onyx Sea, you travel across, the plains. I don't have the map on me, so I'm just going to wing it here. You pass a couple of smaller cities, settlements. Not really settlements, just cities. See a couple of land ships moving about, and eventually, after I'm not exactly sure, maybe like 12 hours, maybe a day, probably a day of traveling, You start out in distance, you see some. Though you probably won't be able to see it very well. I won't have you roll for it. It's like very high-end homes, like mansions and stuff. Swimming pools, large gardens and stuff. All and we can't necessarily see it from the angle I'm describing it from. I'm going to describe it this way. It's all like a circle around these like industrial farms that just stretch on for miles. And as you fly over and you get a good view of this as the airship flies over it, you don't see really anything else from the view. It's just you have the really rich homes and the just massive industrial farms that are in the center of this circle. Eventually, you get to the other side of these industrial farms where you land at the airport. The airship unloads, you gather up all your things. I'll just say transportation's already been arranged. Hope you like vans, because you're in another one.
Oh, so many vans. Always van.
Are you not a fan yet?
Oh no, I'm just thinking of the last time we had to drive the van. Or a van. That was, yeah.
Well, I figured I'd get us a van because of all of our stuff, even if it's not much.
That's fine.
Fortunately, Murad was able to travel on his own, so he'll be here sometime, maybe. Yep. So you get in the van and you drive out of the airport, bypassing customs and security, and you get on the major highway. And on this major highway, you can see the city of Greenview proper as you're driving towards the inner circle. This mega city has very, I say, New York architecture.
You said it was called what?
Greenview. And when you get closer to the city, you can see that those industrial farms that you spotted from the air are actually covering the city. So the entire city, like city portion of the city, is actually underneath the farms.
Oh.
Yep, so
And it's like tall buildings?
Yeah. Not like terribly tall, not like the air's too thin to breathe up there tall. But it's tall enough to where you have, I don't know an exact height. It's not terribly tall. It's tall enough to where you have a functioning city underneath, but it's not too tall where you still have plants growing.
Yeah.
You have enough dirt in between, like the surface and the foundation, where the city's roofs would be, enough for plants to grow and be properly irrigated. So as you follow the major highway into the city, basically there is no natural sunlight.
Ah.
Yeah. All the light comes from artificial sources. I was going to tell you all this now. Yeah, light comes from artificial sources. They do have a mimic day and night cycle, where they turn the lights on and off. And they also mimic rain by turning on sprinklers. So the city tries to mimic, a proper weather cycle, but it's all artificial.
It's unfortunate that they'll never have snow.
That
Have
is a
you
good
even
question.
seen snow?
That is a good question. Do they mimic seasons?
I would say no, not to that extent. They probably, yeah, I would say that they wouldn't spend the resources mimicking seasons. I would say it's kind of the climate where the city is. I could be completely wrong about this. Like it wouldn't get a whole lot of snow anyway. So it would get cold during the winter, and it probably gets really cold inside the city regardless, because the only thing keeping it warm is, exhaust, basically. Electronics, AC, air conditioner, exhaust, artificial heaters, things like that. The city itself is not temperature controlled, so if you're out on the street, chances are it might be still get pretty cold in there. And so the van drives through the city, going deeper and deeper. Because again, this is a mega city. It's like several square miles big. Eventually, you go into kind of a poorer area where it's old brick structures, like warehouses that have been turned into apartments, and stores, markets. And the van pulls into the parking lot of one such of these converted apartment complexes and parks. Well, Ren speaks as she gets out of the van, driver's seat of van. Here we are. It's not exactly the Ritz, but it's something.
It definitely is something.
Excited.
Sam's looking around.
Yeah. I hope you don't like the sun too much.
Yeah, if I wanted to sunbathe, I'd go to the beach.
I didn't think you could go to the beach.
I'm pretty sure the beach would be
conversation
fine. Sam's
Okay.
the one to be worried about with the beach.
I just wouldn't go into the water.
I think there's a large. I think there's a. What's the darn word? I think there's like an indoor water park somewhere in the city that has a mimic beach.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We should go.
We should.
Maybe once we get settled in. Because this is... Have you traveled a lot?
Have y'all traveled a lot? I know where Sam's from. I don't know where Sprocket's from in terms of world map.
I don't think I actually set something.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I didn't either, but I can say that I've traveled. Because...
I have traveled, but most of my travels were in nature.
in nature. For a robot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Should be fine at the beach.
Your owner... not your owner, your builder must have really liked nature, apparently, if they took you traveling through nature.
Hey. I'm trying to think of what to say. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for it.
What's a 16
I-
mean? Machine man.
My creator had no input with me being in nature.
So in layman's terms, they didn't make you go into nature, you just went into nature to enjoy the scenery?
I went in nature to preserve it. My creator built me with the intention to serve people.
Would Jet say this?
You always can roll for it. That's
Yeah.
what I just did. Like, put a number in your mind, and
Flip a coin.
it doesn't,
Alright.
it doesn't have to be 10. Be like 5 or 15.
Okay, Jet would say this, but humans and, well, like, people destroy nature. That's very contrary.
Yes, humanoids have been known to be destructive concerning nature. That is why I preserve it.
You know, I'm not gonna ask any further because I don't want your AI evolving. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay. That's great.
Now we get settled in. Question.
Yeah, let's get settled.
Sir,
Yep. It's just follow me. My room key should still work. It's been a minute since I've been here.
How long's a minute?
A minute is 60 seconds.
No, Sam, not your input. It's fine.
A year?
Sam's computing right now.
That's not that long.
No, but it's been.
There are 525,600 minutes in 1 year.
Thank you, Sam.
is that an actual guess?
No, I just Googled it.
Thanks,
Gaggled it.
Sam.
I gaggled it, yeah.
Alright. You led into this apartment complex. That it's a warehouse. It's like an old factory, brick factory, converted into an apartment complex. Which, it being Greenview, means that the original factory that was built there, who knows how long ago, was eventually built on top of more and more until it reached the roof of the farm, where the farms are. So you can kind of see different layers as this structure was built on top of over the years. One thing did stay the same, though, is that in the center of it, it's like an open green space. Yeah, all the plants are artificial, but it's a green space.
Ah, fancy.
I like this.
This is actually based off of a low-income apartment building I looked at for my father, one of his jobs.
Oh,
Yeah. I think this is matching his description fairly well. Yeah, apparently a lot of old factories are getting turned into like apartment buildings. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know, like, old business buildings, they'll usually turn the lofts into.
Yeah. So I see a lot of that. Same town, oddly enough, was doing that. He no longer works there. Hasn't for a while. But yeah, you go up several stories. There are elevators. So you don't have to, I'm not going to make you walk up there if you don't want to. But you do, eventually you wind up, so you can several stories up, you wind up in a small 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh, this is cozy.
It's going to be even more cozy if all of us are going to stay here.
like 2 bedrooms?
Yep, 2 bedrooms. But they're like small. It's still gonna be
So,
cramped.
what's the sleeping arrangements?
Uh,
Sam
we
could
just
plug in like the living room.
let's say we just leave Sam in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He's just a kitchen appliance.
Just a fancy
Pop some
toaster.
toast in 'em.
Yep. Well, that still leaves the question of how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently.
Well, can Mira afford his own place?
That's what I'm counting on.
Mira could afford his own place.
Y'all, you could probably afford your own place too, as long as you're not looking for anything too expensive.
How much does a 1-bedroom go for?
Should roll for this. 'Cause I'm not exactly sure what rent prices will be. Okay, I rolled a 4. 1-bedroom apartment. Are you looking like low end, bottom of the barrel? Kind of middle class.
Not bottom of the barrel, but it just needs to be. It just needs to have bedroom, bathroom, maybe a little kitchenette.
Okay, well, say for a 1-bedroom apartment, probably 800 a month. Studio apartment, trying to think, 500.
Cheap rent.
Low end. This is low end. And yeah, cheap is still not very cheap. But like I said, this is low. This is like low end stuff. You want something like middle class, for a single bedroom apartment, you're probably looking close to like 1,500, 1,800 credits.
So rent
would
just
still
normal.
be 1,000. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take this studio apartment. Everyone else can fight for rooms and sleeping arrangements. Jack can do a studio.
just walks in there, thinks about having to share a bed with someone, and just turns around and exits the apartment.
No, actually, no. It's just like, peace.
It's like I saw a
Sam
sign
gets
next
speaking.
door. For convenience sake, I'll say.
Sorry, go ahead.
For convenience sake, I'll say there's like a sign on the building next door. That lists like apartments for rent. Just so you're not going. Go ahead.
Sorry. Sam then speaks up and says, "Someone should go with you, Jet. You shouldn't be alone."
That's gonna raise rent prices. Are they going to pay their end?
Would they charge you
Sam's
more
looking at
if
the other
it's
I'm not sharing a bed with someone.
What if you would they charge you more if Sam was like your
So then Sam says, "I could come with you. I don't sleep."
Will you scan me each few minutes that I'm trying to sleep? Because yes, I know you do that.
Yes, I will.
When a woman asks you if you're gonna stalk them while they're sleeping, the answer's no, Sam. You say no. At least give a little bit of ease of mind.
I was created to serve. I have to scan to check vitals.
You don't have to scan me unless I'm screaming. Yeah?
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
This is going to bite you in the butt later.
Fine, I'll take oversized Roomba with me.
Very well. So that
Sprocket.
leaves.
Good luck sharing a bed.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know what? Fine. I'll be nice. You can come and visit as long as you just go to bed when it's time to go to bed. I'll swear. Yes?
Okay.
Question.
Unless there's a couch here.
Yes.
Would they raise the rate if Sam goes in, or is it staying the same?
I'll say. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll
Oh
see.
no.
Yeah. Alright, so that leaves. So Sprocket, you get a choice. You can either share a room with me or Yuki.
Take Yuki. Not like that.
Well.
I was about to say. It's like, are you going to be utilizing Yuki's services?
I don't think she needs to clean while she sleeps.
Tom! Oh, you sweet, sweet soul.
Way up. Your
She's
programming is going to really be put to the test. Since I'll just go ahead and explain it because I don't think it'll ever come up in like normal conversation. At least in this universe's lore, like protogens, some of them will have like specific programming. I'll let you imagine what kind of programming.
I'm sorry, no, your character spasmed a little bit.
Oh,
You're like that, just briefly.
so I really need to change how my microphone is set up because that gets in the way of the camera.
No. Actually, that's the thing. Does Sprocket know about that programming?
I don't know.
Is Sprocket that innocent? Is what I'm saying.
Would Sprocket know
Yeah.
that some proteins are like programmed, even if they're like mostly organic? They're still like to have some electronics that affect their brain chemicals.
I would think so. But like,
You want to roll on it?
Sure.
I mean, if you're not sure, I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine.
What do
But
you want me to roll?
Just as intelligence.
Uncle the highest ability.
Yeah.
16.
All right. Do you think that's a high enough number for Sprocket to know?
I mean, I think so.
All right. Then I'll let it be high enough number.
Okay, so what does she know exactly?
That some protogens in this, at least in this universe's lore, some protogens, not all of them, but some of them, the electronics like in their visor and their head affects their brain chemicals and kind of programs them. Yes, they are aware of this programming.
To do what?
To do whatever the programmer wants them to do.
Okay, so it's just like,
Yeah, so it can be, you know, you can make them you can use program to make them docile, hostile, you turn them into super soldiers, you can
Employ them for special
I
services.
say, do you want me to say it?
The way your face
Do
looks.
you want me to say it?
Oh man, this is like worse than trying to explain to like person about, you know.
Yes.
Sam
When,
looks
when,
at
when a
Jet.
mommy and a
No
daddy love each other very. This is the vibe that this is giving off.
Basically, they could be programmed to be constantly horny. There, I said it.
There you go. I was waiting on that. Constantly?
Not constant. I mean, probably, but
That'd
it
be-
can, but it'd be probably never really used that way.
That'd be scary and
I
sad
Would
and
be.
tiring.
Yeah.
That's to say, specifically for Yuki's case, considering she's more of the a higher end lady of the evening, a higher class. Program would definitely be a bit more advanced and more like, what's the right word? Not dangerous.
Safe.
Yeah, be more safe. If someone were to do that to someone, well, I can't say that. That'd be too revealing. To like a lower end, yeah, like it can be dangerous, but all right.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, but y'all told me not to hold back, and then
Jet Jet gives the thumbs up to
yeah,
Sprocket. Good luck. Because Jet would know how that stuff works.
yeah, Jet would.
Jet actually does.
Yeah.
Sam looks to Sprocket and says, "I can visit you if you want."
Okay.
Poor innocent.
We act like we're not gonna be seeing each other all the time.
Well, is Sprocket like kind of sad that Sam and Jet's leaving, like to sleep in a different building?
Probably.
So, and Sam senses that, so he's trying to, kind of lift up Sprocket's spirits.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that and Jet.
That's what the
Jet
number in your
literally
head.
told her. Jet literally
that
told
number.
her, just like, you can come over as long as you just don't sleep over. You can't sleep over all the time.
I was just rolling to see if I was going to put Val and Lance in their own like studio apartment. No, one of the reasons y'all don't want me to DM in person is because I will 100% be the DM that's just constantly like rolling a d20.
And we're just like,
yeah.
It'd be like, what's that for? You'd be like, oh, don't worry about
It's
it.
like, it's fine. Ooh, and that one. Anyway.
Oh man, I gotta send the video of the crybaby points
Oh,
to you. I sent
Oh,
them to Doll.
oh no.
Crybaby points, where if you start complaining, that's a crybaby point. And then if
It's the
someone rolls a
opposite of-
nat 20, I'm like, yeah, that hits. Like, well, I'm gonna cash that crybaby point.
Sorry, Strider,
much
but you have 19 crybaby points.
Yeah, pretty much just
Yep.
the opposite of inspiration. The DM gets to use it. Like, I'll have like 2 crybaby points, but I can't use them. You use them for me, and it's the opposite of inspiration.
I don't know if I want that because I'll end up building them by accident because I just don't know when to shut the frick up.
Well, no, that's the thing. If we're complaining about something, you're like, oh,
No, I mean as a player, it's like I don't
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
It's like I may say things, but in reality, it's like I don't mean them. I just have a hard time. Sometimes I wonder if I'm on the spectrum, but anyway. But anyway, yeah.
well, look at your friends. Do they seem like they're on the spectrum? Because
I-
apparently we flock together. Just saying.
Anyway, anyway,
What is it? Birds of a
birds of a feather flock together.
flock together.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, Jet, say I have their own little studio. I guess Foul and Lance are going to go take their own too. They're going to go join, be neighbors.
Neighbors. And just like, sipping a morning coffee, just like, I wonder how Sprocket's doing.
Right. That's right. So, Jet and Sam, you go across the street to where the apartments are, and you go up to the front desk where I'm not even going to choose a race. It's a person.
It's a person.
He's just a
It's
person.
a being.
Hi, can I help you?
I love it. I love it.
I'm in desperate need of at this point, I just need a studio apartment.
Just for one?
I will
Yeah,
be a company.
yeah, but you don't need a bed. You're fine.
What kind of model robot is he?
Sam, what kind of model robot are you?
I was created to serve.
A serving robot, huh?
Yeah, that's all he says.
Usually people choose models with more aesthetics, but whatever floats your boat.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to choose this one. This one kind of chose me, and now I'm stuck with him. So, he's just an oversized tin can. Isn't that right, Sam?
That is incorrect. I am a robot who was created to serve.
See? He says the same thing.
Do I want to make it wrong? See, are you two going to be making a lot of noise?
No.
No.
I just got an idea.
Do it. Do it.
Email.
Oh.
He
So my
doesn't
idea is-
have,
Oh. Sorry,
he
go ahead.
doesn't have the correct mechanisms for that. The most we'll hear from him is a slight audio glitch that I'm working on
Oh.
trying to get him fixed.
That glitch was what I was thinking of. Like, whenever we leave the desk, he goes, eh, like really loud. I don't make any noise.
All right, I'm just going to add the 50 credit pet fee just for damages. No offense to your servo bot.
None taken, that'll just be his part of the rent.
Same as compute what was just said, right?
Any particular floor?
Does it range with prices, or is it flat rate no matter which floor?
The lower you are, the more higher you are, the cheaper it is.
Wait, the higher I am, the cheaper it is?
Do you want to sit through a 5-minute elevator ride?
I could get down pretty fast. Let's go middle.
No.
Middle
All right.
ground.
That'll be 550 credits a month.
Alright.
Sam looks at Jet and says, "So I spend for the 50?
Yes, that is your rent, technically.
Okay.
Alright, let me just get the paperwork out here. Alright. Need to sign here, initial here. Sign here. Sign this waiver, damage lease.
What about renter's insurance?
Yeah.
Ah, no one has insurance in this world anymore.
Oh, that's bold, but fair. Hey,
Sam, as I guess they're talking, Sam interrupts, and well, not interrupts, but he asks the person at the desk, "Excuse me, What accent do you have?
Sam,
Yes.
do you have to ask that?
It's a local accent. You even been here before?
No,
Ah.
he is not.
Tourist.
I apologize if my question offended you. I've just never heard your accent before.
Your clerk turns to Jack. Turns to Jack. Next time, if you want my advice, spend the extra credits.
Again, he was kind of tossed on me. I didn't choose him, but I'm stuck. And I'm not just gonna throw him away. He's useful.
You can always memory, right?
There's a slight charm, too. Whatever.
Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, paperwork fence, let me get you your keys.
Alright, should I add keys to my...
No, I'm not going to keep track of that.
Alright.
No, it's like basically 2 key cards.
Guards.
Yep. Look, it
My
may be
hand.
like old fashioned. It's still cyber future. I mean, if you went to like upscaled one, maybe they give you like a little wristband or just program it
That'd
into your
be-
cyberware.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Just like... Or like a slight chip, just like chink.
But no, it's low. You wanted the cheap, so you get the cheap.
Just fine, because I don't exactly have the full money for expensive, but I want to spend it on. So I've saved it a little bit more. How do I save more money in a game than I do in real life? This is...
Because your DM is creating the economy literally on the fly.
Weird.
Fair enough,
I
fair enough.
also
We don't have to
create
pay
the economy
taxes.
on the fly.
This stuff be difficult because I can't just pull up like the 5e marketplace. Oh, let me just look up the price for this. Like, no, I have to make the price of every individual item. Rent, food, gas. Anyway,
Don't worry, we appreciate it. We appreciate it very much.
I'm having fun.
Anyway,
Yeah.
me and Sam move into our
Yep. It is
little
a.
studio.
Yep. And it's a little studio apartment with a window overlooking the road.
Sam
It's-
walks around in it, looking around, scanning.
It's square. It has a bathroom, full bathroom in it, or attached to it. Well, I say full
Full
bathroom, but that just basically means a sink, a toilet, and a bathtub with a shower head.
Oh yeah, that's a full bathroom. That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, it's like not large. It's like cramped.
Why does a bathroom need to be huge? It has a bathtub. It's fine. That's fancier than most.
I'm
But just have
kinda
the little
comparing
shower.
it to like a hotel room, to be honest, like a cheap hotel room. I've never been apartment shopping. Oh, I have once, and nothing was affordable because it was a college town.
Oh.
I'll let you guess, Kitty's Sprocket, which town that was in.
Mine.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Was there any other role playing y'all wanted to do? Otherwise,
You know, I'm gonna just take a picture of the room and whatnot and send it to Sprocket.
yeah.
What?
You make. It's like, come over, come see it.
Now I do have a question. Like, we don't have to role play it. Are you going to have furniture, or are you just going to sleep on the floor?
There's no bed?
No, there's no
It's not furnished. You didn't ask.
bed.
I thought it would at least have a bed.
Nope. Go buy a floor mattress. Or a
No,
futon.
screw it. I'm gonna order a bed. A bed and like a pull-out couch, just in case.
Oh gosh, how much would like a bed be? I'll just say for like the two of them. I'll just combine the price and say it'd probably be like. See, how much would that be? Okay, if you went to whatever the big box store name would be,
Malwart.
yeah. I had a name for it, I completely forgot. 300 and probably get like a cheap like single bed and like a pull-out couch, like a futon for like 600.
Okay, you know, and a little table, coffee table.
Little coffee table. That would be about 50, right? Yeah,
So 650.
650. Pulling up, going to the. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Hang on, I gotta go back and look at it. The Ariad delivery service. I don't know if I pronounced that right, doll. Doll, how do you pronounce that? Didn't look like Arid.
No, I'd say that's right.
Ariad.
Ariad. I think it was gonna be like Ariad, but Ariad actually sounds better. So Ariad.
Yep. So, Ariad delivery service, serving your needs 24/7. Now with complimentary drone delivery service.
Can I get that same day delivery?
Yep.
Same day delivery. 'Cause I want a bed. And, you know, I turn to Sam like,
You said
You-
water bed.
want a bed.
No, I do not need to sleep.
No. I'm just telling kitties. But no, I'm like,
Oh.
you want furniture, you want decoration, I don't care. You're ordering it. I got my essentials. Well, I say essentials, I could always add more. But
Now, is Jet a Preem Ariad member, or does she need to sign up for same day delivery?
Oh my God.
I guess she'll sign up.
All right, that's another 15 credits.
That's fine. Okay, and if you want same day delivery, you can use my account, but you're using your money.
Okay.
Capiche? Capiche. Good.
All right, yeah. Oh no! Fast forward. Yeah, the furniture is delivered by drones, fairly large drones, but drones nonetheless.
Cool, Sam. You're helping. You know, I'm so glad that I decided to have you as my roommate. You could do the heavy lifting for me.
Yes.
And you'll help me put it together too, right? Right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ow, strength check. No. All right. Was there anything Sprocket wanted to say or do?
No.
All right. So
No.
I'll
She
go.
won't even come visit.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
She's
Wow.
calling in.
Okay.
Just flopped on the bed. Yeah.
She's cuddling with Yuko
That's
or whatever.
Yuki. I was gonna say just sprawled out on the bed until Yuki comes in and. Anyway, I'll just fast forward to the next day here. So y'all still need jobs, right?
Job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like an actual job?
Wow.
Me.
Your line of work is a little bit different.
Either pew pew or yoink.
Yoink. Going to
I
yoink the
was
soul right
what
out of
we
you.
I wasn't sure what we were talking about for a second. I was like I want a job at Arby's, please. We have the meats.
That's not even right. Oh wait, it's
Yeah.
oh it's
We
oh that's right.
have the meats.
Oh, I was just remember we have the beef.
What?
Yeah, we have the beef. I forgot about the meats one.
It's we have the meat. I've never heard the beef one.
Yeah.
Beef?
Yeah.
No, so I think it's Wendy's. Their older commercials was
Yeah,
"Where's the
it's
beef?"
Where's the beef?
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
it was an old lady who would
No,
like.
Where's
I
the
think
beef?
Arby's had it both. I think when they were advertising a specific like roast beef sandwich, it was we have the beef, and then when they were branching out more, it went to we have the meats. Because I remember both,
Hmm.
but I also haven't seen a television commercial in like over a year now. So,
15 years. Me neither.
so anyway, I'll say Torque texted Jet the address. Oh gosh, but they. Well, I know what. Oh, I know what Val and Lance spent their money on.
Oh boy, what did they do?
Importing their car.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh. Oh boy.
No, it's fine. Let me do a quick. Let me bring up her character sheet and do like a. Can I wait? No. Help! Help! Too many tabs. Let's see. Well, let me do a quick sleight of hand check for Val. It's +3. It's fine. It's a 13. She's fine. It's a stick. She can drive it. Yes, stick shifts still exist because they're awesome to drive. Sue me. Fight me.
Well, they're better with racing and faster cars.
Everyone uses 2-speed power glides now. Or automatics for drag racing. Yeah. Yeah. Like nobody uses like actual 4 or 5 speeds anymore.
Is it about real life or?
Yeah, I'm talking about real life. Everyone I talk to who drag races just, oh, you gotta have the 2-speed power glide.
and they like to double like foot it. They don't
Yeah.
do both for either or. It's gas and this one's for brake.
Yep. But anyway, yeah, so they have their car. Y'all could even buy your own car. Might not be something nice,
Trying to get
but
us to spend all our money.
yes.
It was too much, is that why?
Yeah. No, I gave you enough because I knew how expensive things would be, and I, thought about. It's like, well, maybe they'd want to buy this, maybe that. New weapons are going to cost you like 1,500 credits as it is, depending what you get.
How much is a car?
How much give us how much is a car?
Probably get a used car for like 3,000 credits.
You know what? Friend meeting. Friend meeting. ASAP.
I want a motorcycle.
I mean, if Sprocko wants a motorcycle, that, because for some reason they're like almost expensive as used cars. Probably get. Well, if you want a motorcycle, yeah, I'll let you have one. But do you want to fix it up, or do you want one that's already running?
Ooh, I want to fix it up.
All right, then get you like a jalopy motorcycle, like 300.
Really?
I mean, it's
Like,
not running.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
On a motorcycle.
All right. So just like sometime, doesn't have to be right now. Be like during the week. Just like post a picture of the motorcycle.
Okay.
Well, I had a plan.
I only spent 300 credits, girly.
What if we split 3 ways on a used car?
Are we all in the same room right now? We all in the
Yeah,
same
we'll
room?
just say you all
This
met
time?
up in Rin's apartment.
Okay. Don't we have a van though?
Yeah, Rin. No, that was rented.
Oh.
Ren,
Yeah, that's why.
Hey.
That's why I figured it would be nice to get a car,
We can-
not keep
Or you
using.
could rely on public transit.
so that's probably what Sam will do.
What? Buy a car?
Yes. So if we need to do a getaway,
Yeah. You just Sam gets like the Healy upgrade where he gets wheels on his feet that he can deploy. No, it's like
Don't
roller
get
skating.
Really upgrade.
don't give
Everyone
ideas.
just like jumps on his back.
Oh gosh, no. But no, seriously. We need something that'll get us from point A to point B. That isn't a beat-up van. Or public transportation. Or can only seats 1 to 2 people. I'm looking at you, Sprocket.
I'll be honest, and I don't know if you want to play through it or not. I'm surprised you even want to buy it.
What?
Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to go over my treats real quick.
I actually
Give me a
didn't
second.
hear what you said, Angus. You said
I
something
said,
about
I'm
mines.
surprised you even want to buy it.
It's... You know what? We'll try it that way then. We'll try it that way. I keep forgetting what I am.
I keep forgetting that I literally steal things to make a living.
Yeah. And that certain roles, under certain circumstances, I have advantage on.
Well, in that case, how far do you want to push your luck?
I'm not getting anything fancy, but I'm getting something that can get us away.
So
Not a clunker,
not clunker, okay. So
but I
you're
don't
not-
need a sports car.
So you're not going to Honest Dan's used car lot. You're going to like the used car of a dealership.
Yes.
All right.
I imagine just like friend meeting, and then when we all come together, she gets the idea. She goes, "Never mind."
Actually, no. It's like,
Sam's waiting there for the meeting.
How electronic are these cars?
They're going to be very electronic.
Cool. I need you both.
Sam,
Okay.
You're on hot wiring. He points to Sprocket. You're on camera and security control.
Wait, are we actually stealing a car?
Yes, we're still in the car.
Oh. Should have lied to her. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's got.
No. Well, do we want a car? Or don't we?
Let's do it.
Hey, y'all, we're off to steal a car. We'll be
Hey.
back. And if we aren't back, that's because we got arrested. In that case,
Oops.
bail us out. Break us out. Whatever floats your boat.
If I have to bail you out, I'm charging you interest.
Great. As long as we can keep the car. Or get another one.
All right, so you'll travel, not too far into like a commercial area, and I would say like this car lot is like indoors, but everything's technically indoors if you really want to get technical. It's just more like on the first floor of like a mall. It's okay. Instead of a parking garage, picture like a car lot that's just a parking garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, just like that. And you walk through and you see different styles of cars, sedans, hatchbacks, pickup trucks, SUVs, sports cars, two-door fast cars, four-door, daily drivers, soccer mom minivans.
Alright. So, probably should have asked this before we got here, but what are we looking for? I don't want us to get a fast car, but we're not gonna get a clunker, like,
What about
mom
a
car.
fast car?
Because sports car, how confident are you in your abilities?
In what?
Getting the thing running, so we can go.
Ooh, confident.
I can help.
Because this
Now you got me a little nervous.
sports
but-
car being stolen is going to be a lot more. It's under. It's essentially under more of a magnifying glass than one of these regular cars that can somewhat go decently. People will notice a sports car.
There's also luxury cars there too. I should have said that.
But a sports car would get away quicker.
Yes, and they're going to be looking for that specific sports car.
True that.
Harder to disguise. No, we're not gonna. We'll go for something. Probably one of the luxury cars, but one of the common luxury ones, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You could see them day to day. Think you could hack one of those?
Talking to me or
Yes.
hack or hotwire?
Hotwire. I'm saying hack as in. Can you hack it? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't even know what I would be rolling for that. I'm just guessing.
Probably
Probably
just
be
a hand
intelligent.
check.
Well,
Or sleight of hand or intelligence.
I was gonna say intelligence.
We should be good.
Because I'll be driving the car.
But which car are y'all picking? The sedan,
Yeah, all luxury.
a luxury car.
Not one of the high luxuries, but like,
Okay.
because you'd see. I don't know. Would you see a Cadillac quite often?
You
Almost
do
for like
around
a year.
here. You see old
What, you do?
Cadillacs. Old Cadillacs. Yeah, because people buy them cheap, then they bring them in, then they want to buy parts for them and find out that basic parts are like $500 each.
Oh yeah. I was about to
Cadillac,
say.
Mercedes, those are the two biggest offenders. People buy
Yeah,
them like
'cause-
dirt cheap, and then they find out why they were dirt cheap.
Oh man, Lincolns are. one, too.
Lincolns, yeah, we don't see
My
too
dad
many.
had a Lincoln.
My dad did too for a little bit. Then it broke.
Yeah, we used to have an old Lincoln Town car. It was actually the like full metal. It was the one that I smashed my pinky in when I was young. That was fun. But anyway, yeah, something more like a Cadillac, but in universe, what that would be.
Oh. I don't know, because I've thought of like automobile names.
Alright, Sam, did you already work on surveillance?
Same as doing that.
Sam is doing. Specify the time of when you started, please.
When you are ready, you can roll intelligence.
So roll, you said intelligence check.
Yeah, just like
Me
last
too?
time. No, just Sam.
Okay.
17.
All right. You managed to hack the cameras.
They're now hacked.
They're hacked now.
Yes.
They saw us come in, though.
I was saying that I did it before we came in.
All right, we can start this when you're at the exit or at the entrance.
Alright.
Then y'all go in to look for, you know, a mid-grade luxury car. It's not brand new, but it's used. But it's not you know, it has some bells and whistles to it. It has a nice
Alright.
kind of sleek body design. I mean, not sleek, but like fancy. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's boxy but sleek at the same time. Tinted windows.
You know what? I'll just. Imagining it, I'll just think of my old Kia. Because that seems like it would have been
Yeah.
one.
I think I'm picturing like a Buick. No, I think I am picturing Cadillac.
Because a lot of people asked if my Kia was Buick before they actually saw what it was.
Oh, cool.
Therefore, yeah.
There you go. You find one.
Alright.
Let me roll something real quick.
Fear.
Oh, wait, what did I just roll? That's not what I roll. I'm going with the 3. It's on the how did I get
Wow.
It's on the 3rd story of the parking garage.
Got a nat 20.
God, bloody
It's on the
nat
3rd
20.
story.
Yep.
Alright. So. Sam,
Yes.
you are going to buy a car for me.
Okay. Which one?
No, no, no. What I'm actually going to have you do is you're going to talk to the nice salesman and tell him you're interested in buying a car for who owns you, which you can mention either me or Sprocket at the moment. We're going to be up there actually getting our car. You're going to take him around, make sure he doesn't see where we're going. He doesn't see us at all. We will come down and pick you up. You'll hear it because you'll hear a car coming through.
So then Sam says, I will do that. Just to let you know, my expertise is not in,
Deception.
or just like social. Pretty much Sam's like, I'm created to serve people, but I'm not social. So then Sam suggests, should I utilize my Mithra personality?
To buy a car.
Yes.
As long as you won't threaten the poor salesperson.
We are
Oh,
not
yeah.
in combat.
No, sure. Sure, whatever you need to do in order to get them to not see what we're doing.
Okay.
And as long as you can make it to the car, or else we are unfortunately leaving you.
Okay. When do you want me to approach the nice salesman?
Once we get closer to how to go. Closer to getting to the second level. So as we're walking away, you approach them.
Okay.
Thanks. You're doll. Alright, come on, Sprocket.
Look,
Sam is looking up and down him. He doesn't think he's a doll.
can we maybe take a break soon?
Yes. If you want to go ahead and take a break, we can go take a break now.
Yeah, because I gotta
Okay.
potty.
I'll switch scenes here. I will be back in a few.
Not at all.
Too bad, because I just switched scenes, and that was caught on camera. What was the not at all? Nobody knows.
No one has to know.
But, yep, you are currently in Greenview at a car dealership, parking garage type thing. Trying to 5-finger discount on some wheels.
We're test driving.
Test driving, yep.
All right. So the plan. What I need you to do is I need you to hotwire the car, and there might be something else.
Something else?
Yes, because some of these dealerships, they have this nifty little device
Mm-hmm.
that if they know the car's gone, they will turn it on, and it will shut the engine off, and it will not turn the car back on.
Oh.
It's an anti-theft device. Now, don't know if they have it here, but
They
it
do
never
now.
hurts to look. Okay,
Yeah.
they haven't. Yeah.
Well, you brought that up.
Because most cars do.
I've never heard of that.
No, that's a real thing.
I have heard of that. I forgot about it, but I have heard of that.
Yeah, because like if you, the other thing is if you don't make payments on your car, they have the ability to shut it
Yeah.
off.
Because that happened to my uncle while he was driving.
Wait, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's
It didn't shut off like completely, like it let him move over, but like, yeah, it pretty much governed his speed, and then I think it was like something on the dash letting him know like your vehicle's about to shut off. So he, yeah,
It's a relatively new thing. I think in the last like 5 or 6 years.
I'd say a little
I'd
bit,
say like,
a lot
yeah,
longer than that.
yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
like 10, 15 years, yeah.
10, 15?
'Cause this was
Okay.
about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know it's on newer vehicles. But
I think
yeah.
it's more like advanced now, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because before it would just shut it off. Didn't matter if you were driving it, nothing. It would just. And you can't turn it back on. You can't do anything. You have to contact who you bought it from. And either pay to get it turned on or. Yeah.
Sounds dangerous.
It can be.
Yep.
Okay.
It's an anti-theft device. So if you stole the car, you kind of have to pay the price for stealing the car.
But anyway, speaking of stealing cars, hi FBI agent. So let's put this plan into motion.
Alright, so I start leading Sprocket away, and I flash Sam the thumbs up.
Sam, thumbs up, and he starts walking to the desk.
I don't know what kind of voice I want to give him.
You have to give him the bubbly.
I was gonna try.
Yes.
Why, howdy there, stranger. What brings you in here today?
Sam then does hello, but before he finishes the hello, he kind of freezes. He goes, hello.
Are you lost, son?
Hello. All right, I'm here to buy a car.
Uh,
All right, what you got?
What? What you looking for? I got a bit of everything here.
All right, show me the lot. And then Sam looks towards the party with a thumbs up.
Who you looking out there at?
And then Sam turns back around and goes, oh, I'm feeling for the wind. I'm letting the wind guide me to what car to get. And then Sam points in the opposite direction of the party and goes, "I'm feeling this way. All right, let's take a walk."
All right, let me get associate on the phone so they can go help these other customers real quick. um, so yeah, another salesman does go out on the lot looking for Sprocket and Jet.
Could we? Oh no. I'm worried. Give me a
Oh
second.
my! I haven't smiled this hard in a while. My mouth hurts.
And then Sam, he's gonna try something because he sees. Does Sam see like the? Well, no, he heard that
Yeah.
person say other associates. Sam goes, "I don't know. I'm a pretty hard cookie to crumble. I might need your other associates to come with me as well. You might not be enough to convince me."
Roll persuasion. Let's see where this goes.
A nat 20.
What the?
Oh my
What
gosh!
My modifier is just a +1, but I got a nat 20. Oh my god.
You know what, Sonny? You might just be right.
Oh,
Let me get some help in here.
oh, it ain't a might. I am right.
I'm mad at that.
All right.
I tug Sprocket along like, let's go.
All right. So Sam is actually like waving at the other associates, like, "Come on, hurry up! I don't got all day. Come on." He's channeling Mithra right now. All right, but yeah, I'm feeling this direction. This is the way the wind's
Gotcha.
going. I'm feeling this direction.
We definitely got some good options that way.
All right, let's get walking. Then Sam looks at the party again. He goes,
doing that?
I don't know. Just let's get out of his line of sight so he can stop.
Yeah.
We scurry up to like.
Definitely
The second
recommend
level.
if y'all ever do another VR session, choose something stealthy.
Selfie?
Stealthy. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
for Sam to download like a stealthier personality.
Oh, stealthy. I thought you said
Yeah.
stealthy.
No, stealthy. You know, like go do like a John Bound, 009 or something.
Then Sam will have that personality file, and he could use that.
Yeah.
He only has the myth of personality file right now. Anyway.
Of course, knowing y'all luck, he'll get like the villain personality from it.
Oh gosh.
I am invincible. But anyway, continue. Please. Before Sam does something I can't
Yeah.
justify.
I pull Sprocket to second floor. We make our way to the third floor, or at least try to.
Go ahead and let you, because you're not doing anything nefarious yet.
Alright, scan around for black, luxury car. Almost like a Buick or Cadillac.
I'll just go ahead and say your trouble. Yep, you find one matching the description. It's a bit of an older model, but it will definitely do the trick.
Alright. I would like to go up to it and try it. Alright. Hot wiring. You're the hot wire. What do I need to do? Do I need to open the door? Do you just need to get under the hood? What's going on?
Open the door.
Alright. Like to try and pick the lock.
Alright, sleight of hand with advantage. Because of your feat, your class, or whatever.
23!
Well, see, that picks it. So close to that one.
Yes. The two.
So close, but no. Not today. I say, and then as we're driving, I get a nat one or something.
Right. Alright, you managed to pick the lock and open the door.
Alright, work your magic.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Just roll intelligence.
Oh, I'm nervous. An 11.
I hate these middle rolls. I need to find something like actual skill to roll, but I can't think of any. That would be good.
I would say probably sleight of hand too.
I was gonna say, wait, are you like actually hot wiring it, or are you trying to hack it?
Hot wiring.
Oh,
Sleight of
yeah,
hand.
be sleight of hand, yeah.
Oh, shoot. If you need help.
19.
Oh my gosh!
Huh. Well, yeah, okay. You managed to hotwire it.
Alright,
Yeah.
second thing, anti-theft device. We need to pop the hood, I think. I know of that one at least.
Okay. I don't know that one, but it's like in real life, so will pretend I do
Yeah.
and go under the hood.
Pop the hood. Open it up. You see the liquid aether engine inside of it. You know,
Mhm.
it's running, it's purring. Maybe it has a little bit of an oil leak. That's normal. If it's not leaking oil, it means it doesn't have oil in it.
If it's leaking oil, it means it's got oil in it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You think that's a joke, but I am justifying that. So I don't have to fix my car.
I've
no.
heard people say it. Good news is if it's leaking oil, means it got oil in it.
A lot of people say that, especially people with old Chevrolets.
The thing is like
So-
crackhead, every valve
I just saw that. Yeah.
rattles, oil leaks. Yeah.
Good old Chevys. I don't
So
want
what
one.
you want?
So, how are you disarming this anti-theft device?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Like, what would it even be?
Probably more like hacking it, or
Definitely say
Huh?
more like hacking it, but do y'all even have the tools to hack it?
There is one tool, but he's with the associates right now.
Yeah.
You know what? we'll be able to grab him. Like, you know, screw it. We'll have him. We'll have Sam do it. We should be able to make it out of the thing. Hopefully, he'll understand that us wrapping the car.
Ah,
So, you know, close the hood. Make sure Sprocket's not in the hood anymore. Close it. I don't want to close her in the hood.
oh no. A good catch.
Let's get in. Let's get in, Sprocket. Let's go.
She jumped in.
Alright, I jump into the driver's seat.
All right. You know what I'm going to say next, right?
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Do I still do it with advantage since I'm taking it, or do I just do normal since I'm driving it?
Actually, you know what? Since you're actively stealing it, I'll go ahead and let you roll with advantage.
Okay. 15.
All right. That's high enough. You managed to back it up. You know, drive through the parking garage, making the narrow turns. Not taking him too harshly or too quickly. That would be bad.
All right, and as I hit like the second level, I'd like to rev the car just like quite a few times, like.
that does also attract the attention of the salespeople.
Driving the car through is gonna attract them anyway.
Yeah. I would say that like like the two helping Sam, they do notice it. And there's more than just those two too. So
Too bad.
okay, just saying,
Alright. Sprocket, open the back door. Once we get down here, you gotta open it quick.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Drive down to the first level. Stop at the
I open the door.
and hope to God this gets it quick. If not, we're leaving him.
I imagine like as they're driving like near Sam's actually telling the associates how these cars run. They don't know what they're talking about. He scanned all the cars, so he knows like what engine they have, transmission. He's already corrected like 2 of them on like mistakes they've done.
I one of those
talking
customers.
about. Yeah, so Sam, I'm assuming, sees the car.
Yes, get it.
And I
Sam-
It's
open
like
the door.
in the door.
Sam waves at the associates like, "Bye," and then he just, hops in.
I imagine he extendo arms and like grabs the back.
Maybe upgrade it for the future.
Oh.
Grapple arms.
I have a feeling there's an upgrade y'all want him to have beforehand, though.
Yeah, a working brain.
That's out of my power. You gotta,
Alright, with that.
you gotta consult his character sheet.
Oh God. With that, drive off. We drive off.
All right.
Oh, Sam, hack the device while we're driving, please. They have, or else they're gonna get.
I mean, they're probably already calling law enforcement.
I got this. He's still in Mithra. And so he scans the car. Don't know what you want me to roll.
It'd be intelligence, like all your other hacking.
11.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
I
Well, this is just for the scan, right?
Well, this is gonna be like, or I mean, guess maybe this would be hacking.
yeah, like hooking into the car's
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, and then would it be called Wi-Fi? That's a thought for another time.
Actually, now I have the perfect model for the car. Delamain.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah,
Delamain, essentially.
is like,
just without Delamain.
yeah, pretty. Yeah. All right.
I forgot that you played the game too.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what type of car that is.
That's what I
Never
was
heard of
trying
it
to think of it. It's like a Cadillac.
before. Okay, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah,
Online.
it's a 4-door Cadillac. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you have it.
Didn't know if it would have the unalive doors or not.
Yeah, I guess it would. Yeah. Just for the heck of it. Heated seats, chilled cup holders. Those are a thing. Apparently, like, heated cup holders have been a thing since like 2011 in like Mercedes.
What?
Yeah. Like, it was a premium option, but that's actually a thing. I think you can get them in Hondas, like newer Hondas.
Wow. That's cool.
That is. It's not cool, it's hot.
And you said it was what?
The first one was like a 2011, 2012 Mercedes.
The feature? What feature are you talking about?
The heated cup holders.
I thought you said chilled cup holders.
I did, but I corrected myself.
Oh,
I
That
mean,
makes
in
sense,
this game,
too.
in,
'Cause,
in,
like,
in
heat
this
it for
game,
coffee,
yeah,
chill for
probably primarily for coffee. I'm sure in this universe it would be both, be chill and heat. But in the
Okay.
real world, there's heated cup holders along with heated seats. So I'll go ahead and say you hack the device.
So what I want to do is I want to kind of throw off the signal of the transponder, pretty much the location of the car. Whenever they're trying to track it, kind of just throw it out of whack. And then the actual location of the car, disable.
Okay. I'll go ahead and let you do that with that roll. Yeah, so you terminate the signal after you scramble the signal before terminating it, and you go in there into the car's computer system, and you go ahead and turn off the geolocator that's built into it. It also means GPS is disabled, but
We got me.
drive through this building.
We got this, y'all. Almost
Well,
as good as
we
battle.
phones.
I'll make. Okay, Sam. You can revert back to normal. We no longer need Mithra.
Okay.
I'm glad I had the personality idea.
That
was
is
a good
pretty
idea.
good.
That was a really good idea. All right, so we'll fast forward a
He's
little
just
bit.
writing that down. She's like personality use in the future for Sam.
So was there
I
anything
wrote down
else?
Sam needs more personalities.
Yeah.
They're gonna get my acting skills.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, hey,
Alright, with that, I ask everyone, I'm like, who's hungry? Who needs food?
I could eat.
Great, wonderful. Where are we going?
You choose. You're driving.
You know what? Chinese food it is.
Ooh.
which I have come up with a name for like the actual, not like actual country. But like TWA is like comprised of Eastern countries, which would translate to China, Japan, Korea.
I just thought of a word. Don't know if this would help. But Taikanada.
Sounds like a car.
Does Taikanada food? We'll roll with it.
Sure. Okay, so then
Well, I gaggle it to
Are we
make sure
doing-
it doesn't mean anything. Taikanada.
Taikanada. Sam puts it in his GPS. Oh.
Oh. All right, so y'all head to the nearest Danger Noodles.
cool.
Danger noodles.
Yes, the Danger Noodles, completely authentic TM ramen style cuisine.
Alright. Head there. Are we doing drive-thru or are we sitting in?
Let's sit in.
Cool, great. So, Jeff parks. He gets out. Like, ah, feels nice to have my own car. Sorry, our own car.
I noticed that. Alright, so you pull in, you park, and you get out and you go in. You ever been to like a Panda Express?
Yeah.
I've never been inside of one. I've been through the drive-thru once.
I go there probably like at least once a month.
I don't know how it is over there, but the one here sucks.
The one here sucks too.
Horrible.
The one I go to
I
is,
only
like,
had it once and I
decent.
hated it.
That's why I've also had it once.
The one that I go to is like decent. It's not as
Yeah.
good as like actual authentic Asian cuisine, but it's decent.
Yeah,
Like it's
we
better.
have-
It's better than the actual local Chinese food.
No.
I would say
I'm not
like
talking
our
about.
local
I'm not
ones
talking
is,
about
like,
the Thai
much
food.
better.
I'm talking about the Chinese food.
I'm talking about the Chinese food.
Yeah, that stuff is disgusting. Now, like
I love it.
I can't eat it anymore. Like it's just not worth the money.
We have a few like Chinese food places. The one that has our city name, which I'm not gonna say, is actually pretty good. The one that we have in our mall is also pretty good too.
But anyway, y'all go in. It's like you go up there, you order your food, you pay for it.
Yep.
Yep, typical fast food. So, you have the clerk up there. I'm not going to bother. Pick whatever fantasy race you want to imagine. What? Welcome to Danger Noodles. What can I help you with today?
Give me noodles.
Give me your noodles.
I want some danger noodles.
Hi, what would you like for your meat? Or what would you like for your side to go with it? Meat, veggies.
Steak.
All right. Actually, yeah, like there's something about it. Steak. All right. So you want the beef?
Yes. Steak.
All right. And how about for the rest of you?
I would like a classic noodles with one raw egg and slices of honey ham.
Sprocket's just like gagging. Visibly. Verbally.
Oh, and some chives and mushrooms.
All right. And does the robot eat? Does the robot eat?
I do not eat. Thank you for asking, though.
All right. Go ahead, go up to the register, and I'll give you your total. You know, because
Okay.
it's like a little buffet. You know, to get the food, mix it up, put it in a bowl. You know, take it to the register. Would you like a drink with that?
Yeah.
Sure. I'd like some Mr. Salt, please.
I was about to say a Dr. Fizz.
Mr. Salt and Dr. Mr. Salt and Dr.
Same drink.
Yeah.
You know, same drink, we just call it different things because of where we're from.
Right. All right.
Almost like this soda cola.
Yeah, pop. Uh, so all that together will be 18 credits.
Sprocket whips out her card.
All right, so go ahead. Subtract 18 credits.
Lunch is on you today? How sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Let me roll for something.
Right in the
10.
middle.
Flat 10, of course. If you're trying to decide something, it's definitely what you want. All right, but yeah, you sit down, enjoy your little lunch with Sam just staring at space.
Yeah, Sam is just there.
All right.
Imagine he's
All right.
Sam, can you sit down, please? You're making everyone nervous.
Sam sits down.
No,
Okay.
You know what? I'll have Sprocket and Jet roll me a perception check.
Perception.
19.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Oh,
not
wow.
19, 23,
23.
sorry.
23 and the 19.
Rocket.
All right. So, as you near the end of your meal, you both notice that there is a noodle moving in your bowl.
Movie?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. I like to pick it up with. Were we using chopsticks?
You can if you want.
I like to pick it up.
Sprocket just stares. Danger noodles?
Literally.
That's quite fitting. I don't know.
What is that? What is that?
Looks like it's an actual danger noodle. Lovely.
And no broke.
Is that rabies?
No, they do not have rabies. They have venom. Oh no, it's certain ones. I don't know if this one does.
Does Sam
like to just,
see
like-
this?
Yeah. Yeah, this was what she like.
Can Sam scan it to see if it's venomous?
Is it an actual
sure.
snake?
No, it's not.
Oh, y'all were saying
It's
danger
not
noodle,
an actual snake. I'm kind of
Okay.
leaving it vague on what it actually is. Just trying to see if any of y'all remember the Discord or the tagline that I added to the location in the Discord that chat can
Yeah.
read, but all the same. Danger Noodles. Get your totally authentic taste of TWA cuisine, dine in, or to go one of our handy express bowls. Please note the noodles do not move on their own. In the event a noodle does in fact move on its own, or extremely rare cases, speak, please seek out the manager of your dearest nature noodles
Oh.
establishment.
I remember the whole in rare cases speak. Okay. Okay.
You know what? I like to be holding it as I go over to
See,
the main clerk.
here's where you need Sam as Mithra again. Like, y'all would win a lawsuit for this.
You know
Wow.
what? I
You
open my
can
hand. I'm
always
like,
tap into her. Or him, or...
Well, congratulations. Because there's some other stuff I want to do in this session before we end it. Congratulations, you get your money back.
cool.
Nice.
You get your money
Yeah,
back
'cause-
and a voucher for half off your next visit.
Half of...
I would like to leave the danger noodle just on the desk, or not the desk, but the counter. It's like, there you go.
Roll me another perception check.
Oh, both of us?
No, just Jet. Let's see if you all
Let's see.
notice it.
It actually is a
That's a
snake.
14.
So as you walk away, you hear a bit of commotion as somebody in a hazmat suit comes out of the back room and picks up the noodle and puts it into a a hazard container before disappearing again.
Oh Is this gonna be like the Ouroboros from Resident Evil 5?
Who knows?
You know, you said from Resident Evil, but I'm pretty sure Ouroboros is just mythological lore.
But there's specific
Ouroboros is
Ouroboros.
the snake that eats
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ouroboros was a parasite. I say that lightly. In Resident Evil 5, they named it that.
Does it eat itself?
No,
Oh.
it turns people into
Zombies.
not exactly
Who's eating
zombies.
for her?
No, they're not even zombies. They have full control over themselves, but they're infected and they're evil and they literally just try and kill you.
Oh, lovely.
Gotcha.
And then it infects Wesker, and Wesker turns into weird slime eel whatever things. He's just like, yeah. Either way, yeah. Wesker's a whole mixed bag.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Same
he
game where
was.
Chris punches the
I was
boulder.
about to say, like, should somebody punch a boulder? Resident
That's
Evil
where it
got
stopped
weird
being
after
taken.
4.
Yeah, that's where it stopped being taken seriously anymore.
Then Resident Evil 7 came out. So he goes, yes to be.
Resident Evil 7, then Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8.
I haven't played 7 or 8. I need to.
I haven't
I've
played.
played 8.
I think I played a little bit of 3. Never finished it. So as y'all finish your little lunch,
Finish.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't think we
Practice
finished
in the
after that.
bathroom.
I say on your way out, like as you get in the car and you're pulling like out of the parking lot, you like see a couple of the car salesmen on their lunch break.
You know, this just reminds me of the Al Yankovic song. The
Oh yeah,
drive-thrus.
For the drive-through.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's like there's this 2-second moment in time where it just slows down for both of you. It's like, wait a minute. It's like,
Oh my god.
We need to add some tint to these windows.
oh, there is tent. What am I saying? I just thought it'd be funny. I just want to see y'all's reaction to that. Anyway, because y'all still have yet to meet a potential employer.
Right.
Mm.
We drive home.
Yeah. Try home, get yourself cleaned up. You are going to meet a very important person.
Okay.
So like I said,
Alright.
Torque did text the jet address. They are expecting y'all. Was there any NPCs you wanted to let tag along? Which I guess your choices would be like Rin and Valance.
It'd be interesting if Yuki.
I mean Yuki too. I don't have a character sheet up for her, but if you want her to tag along, by all means.
You want Yuki to tag along.
No, I was gonna say like this ain't Sam speaking. I was gonna say it'd be interesting if like she tagged along. We happen to choose her over like Valance and Rin.
I mean, yeah, definitely not a non-combatant, but
She can't. She has other utilities under her belt.
yeah, yeah. Very high charisma.
What do we think about taking Val and Lance? Valance.
Or y'all can just go on your own.
I would say not knowing the situation exactly. Lance.
Well, we're just meeting An employer. So it's just, do we want to let them know a couple of people who work with us, or do we just want to go ourselves?
I suggest we go alone, just ourselves.
Shoot. I actually know the perfect homebrew class for Yuki. Now that I think about it. Go ahead. Make a character sheet just for grins and giggles.
Also, we decide to go ourselves.
So you're going by yourselves, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just us three.
Just you three. All right. All right. So go to the address listed. It's in an older part of town. Most of the buildings are made out of brick. Its streets are a little more narrow, and all that. It's getting closer to evening, so the lights, the artificial sunlights, come on, Ignis, are dim. Yeah, and you pull up to this one place. It's like an old. I've been trying to think of it. What it was.
Is it a villa?
No, it's like a like a high class like bar, like a club.
Huh.
Yeah. Like a lounge. Yeah, I think that's what the term is. You enter, it's definitely seen its better days. But the lighting's real dim. It's like wood floors, like antique furniture. Bar, you got smooth jazz playing. From a radio. You see a couple. I can't think of the race. Say you see a dragonborn and like an elf dressed in suits in front of a door leading to the back rooms.
Alright, I approach him. Alright. Me and my colleagues have a meeting.
And that's why I wish I really good accents. Yeah, and what's your name?
I'm Jet. This is Sam, and I point to Sam. And this is Sprocket.
Ah, yes.
Rocket.
Yeah, I know I did. Stick it.
Ah, yes. The
This
boss.
is Sam. That's
The boss is expecting you.
Hey, I can hear you. I'm just gonna grab a sweatshirt.
I am like burning up because my door is closed. I have like no airflow in here. 'Cause I'm afraid to turn the fan on. It moves. It rocks back and forth. Yeah, I haven't turned it on since I moved in.
Oh man.
But,
I was about to freeze my booty off.
the dragonborn reaches behind him and opens the door. Go on in. Boss will be waiting for you. Third door on the left.
Thanks,
Okay.
you're Peach.
Sam looks at, I guess, the Dragonborn, looks back at Jet, computing the whole Peach thing.
Maybe a lot to compute here in a second. All right. So you go follow the directions to the door. I'm assuming you knock on it.
Yeah, although you did freeze a little bit there for me.
You go up to the door, follow the directions. I assume you knock on the door.
Yep.
Yes.
Because it's like a hallway. There's a couple different doors. One leads to like kitchen, storage closet. One goes to the office. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. And you open the
Go
door. You got two more men in suits. One will be a tabaxi, orange fur. And the other one is going to be just human. Just a human. Got too many darn races to pick from. And considering like this is a world where there really is no racial like areas, like it's just one big melting pot. It's like it just gets difficult. But there's also a big leather chair behind a big ornate fancy desk. Back of the chair is turned towards you, so you can't see who's sitting in it.
Are we gonna be working for the Godfather here?
Hey.
I'm not asking that as Jen. I'm just.
All right. You hear the orange tabaxi. Say, yeah, who are you?
I'm
I-
Jet.
I am
Sam.
Sam.
And Sprite.
And what's your business with the boss? And
Well-
before you have before you have a chance to say anything, another voice, calm down, Tony. We're expecting them.
Downtown Tony.
And the chair turns towards you, and there sitting in it, or rather on it, is the Goose Father. This isn't some like hybrid race, it is just a goose.
Hey, Goose. Oh,
Jet's not laughing. I swear. I swear. I'm not laughing. I am. What? You know what? I'm gonna have that just like Jet's trying. She is like holding her tail, like squeezing it to make sure she doesn't laugh.
Yes. Yeah. I start it. Oh, I gotta compose myself. Yes, our mutual friend, Torque. Yeah. He told me about you. Said that you might be interested in some work.
We're always interested in some work. We can always use the extra pocket change. Starting off somewhere new, we can use a little bit.
Excellent. Considering our state of affairs, I could definitely use some fresh faces in the ranks. Some people the competition won't recognize, yeah?
Of course. New recruits are always pretty good, and I have a feeling that we'll try and work up to your standards.
Very
Yes.
good. But speaking of standards, you might want to get your dress standards up a bit if you're going to be working for me. Pick yourself out a nice suit, dress, or whatever you want.
okay.
We can do that. Yeah, again, we just moved, so we haven't exactly had a chance to go clothes shopping. We barely just got our car today.
No need to rush it. Just soon.
Do I need to wear a suit? Question.
Do you want to wear a suit?
I imagine Sam's just computing that question. He doesn't respond.
Sam will get you a suit if you need it. If you feel nice in it. Sorry. How the heck can I say it? We'll get you a suit. We'll see how it works. Yes? Okay, Sam?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Now, if you're interested, I got a bit of a trial job for you, just to see if you are able to do the work I need you for.
Okay.
Alright. What's this trial job going to be?
We've been losing territory to some of the competition. We just need to remind some of our loyal customers who exactly they are loyal to. If you know what I mean.
I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
That equals 4.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
That's actually Sprocket laughing. She's laughing. She thought that was funny.
Jimmy here will give you the details.
Alright.
Okay.
The Jimmy, the human, kind of nods. Pulls out, gets a piece of paper. It has addresses and dollar amounts owed on it.
It's loan shark.
Lone
Somewhat
goose.
loan shark, but protection money.
Just the normal fee for doing business around here. We may not be as strong of a family as we once were, but that will change.
Who exactly does a goose rise in the crime business?
I guess you could say it was a bit inherited.
Inherited.
From your mother goose or your father goose?
Birds of a feather flock together.
From the father goose.
Are both of your parents goose? Geese?
No, just the mother.
What was your dad?
Don't know, don't remember.
I'm assuming foul play.
Foul play.
Oh man.
You need to stop egging him on.
I know, right?
Anyway, you want the work?
I'll
Yes.
take it.
Good,
We will
good.
take your duck units.
I like
Are
you.
they duck units?
You're funny. I like you.
Thank you. I like you too.
Oh my god.
You quack me.
Oh
Right.
man. Also, I caught the Tony thing now.
Cool. I was wondering if that was
I
going to dawn on anyone.
Just caught it. Oh no. What? why does it fit for both the jokes, though? It fits as a character joke, and it fits as, like, a name joke. That would be a common name in a mafia.
Yeah.
Or,
Right.
say
Yeah.
that.
Basically it is.
I feel like
Yeah.
I missed what happened.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's great.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I love
did
the
that.
look of realization. Again, it's the B movie theme. I'm not the meme. The B movie with the bean. He's just like, ah.
Yeah. All of that.
It's exactly what you did.
Well, anyway, Sam, he's holding the documents, and he says, "We will do our best to wing it."
Okay,
I
so
expect good
that's
news. I expect you to report back with good news.
We will come back with goose news.
Probably for us to get out of there.
it's probably best.
What's funny is Sam.
It's like
See, this is when Sam tries to be social without using a personality file.
yeah. It's like the goose file. He
He's
like
not good at it.
doesn't notice, but is too like, the Tony and Jimmy. They're they're not impressed.
And he ain't aware of it. He keeps
Yeah.
keep going.
All right. Is there anything else you all wanted to do here?
Nope.
No.
No.
Does Sam or not Sam, Jed, when you get back to the car, just burst out laughing?
Probably. Finally. It's like, he's a goose. A goose. A goose.
Yes.
Cool, so I'm not on some weird fever dream, or I didn't take something that I wasn't supposed to. It was
Those
a literal
noodles from
goose.
earlier.
Yes. The goose is part of the family Anatidae. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Why are you
That
telling
sounds
Anna
like a
to die?
that sounds like a metal band.
It's comprised of the genera Answer. I'm gaggling it right now.
I saw you turn towards your other monitor.
Yeah, my right
Yeah.
one has the
He's like,
the
yeah,
scientific terms. Yeah.
He's a Google. He's a gaggling.
Googling and a gaggling. Is it geese? Like a flock of geese?
Yes.
Is it gaggle? What is a gaggle?
Gaggle of. I know what it is, but I don't remember what it is. It's something weird.
It's geese.
Gaggle of
It's
geese.
geese.
Okay.
This goose probably has control of gaggle,
I want to say this
Or-
particular goose, but
or maybe the Ethernet of this city. He's like in control.
You can't think of his name. Apple, inventor of Apple.
oh, Jobs.
Yeah, Steve
Steve
Jobs.
Jobs.
This is the goose.
The goose.
Steve Goose.
Steve
He invented
Gusta.
Gaggle, and now he's a big notorious crime boss.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we going to hit these places like all at once? Like through this session? Are we gonna do it in session or like start next session?
Like we can hit one now. I'll probably like fast forward through it a little bit. Well, I'll let
Okay.
you hit one and then kind of fast forward through the rest. If y'all need to end the session now, we can. We're
What
at
time
like
do you
the
have your
3 hours.
thing?
Well,
Um,
I have to be there by 12. I don't know how much earlier, because I don't know when the agent's gonna get there to open the door for me. Because I can't open it, because I can't open the lockbox.
Hey, you'll be busy at the same time as me. I get to work at 2, which is your 12.
I'll be at work at 2:30.
Yep. And I end at 2.
So I guess technically I end it too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
'Cause I'm going with her.
Yeah, because I don't want to be
so
in a house
because
by
we
myself.
are
with random
still live.
company.
If y'all need to, we can end it now, or we can go for the rest of the time.
I be okay if we end it now, but if y'all want to keep going, I can push forward.
We may have to end it now,
That's
if
fine.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, that just means we get right into the action next time.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry that I keep having busy.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I do
all
want to
kinda
say,
was,
I'll
so-
go ahead and say this on stream. Next week, if we have a session next week, it has to be on Sunday.
Okay, I could do Sunday as long as it's the normal time. Because I do work Sunday, but it's only 9 to 3.
Yeah, I mean we can do it whenever Sunday. I have all Sunday off. I'll just be out of town at Animazement,
Ooh.
Saturday evening. So I won't be able to run the session because I'll be not at home.
It's fine.
So I just want to go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go end the stream here, and yeah.
Right.
Bye, everyone. Really?
I'm getting tired too.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining here. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. A little bit shorter than usual, but that's fine considering last week I had to go a little bit longer than usual, so it all balances out. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend. So take care, everyone. Have a good and blessed night.